Yes, Armada, actually. Just think, capturing seals by using bait. Yes, it is a splendid idea.
Not if you're the bait!
It's working! I can feel us lifting! Come on up, everybody! It's working! It's working! Oh, so beautiful!
What a marvelous feeling! And I'm not hurt! Goodbye, sharks!
The way to travel. Why, you can only see forever from up here.
How can you see
Look!
forever?
There's a ship below us!
Oh, it looks like a big one.
It's got 3 funnels.
You can almost see the people on the decks.
Let's wave to them. Do you think they can see us?
What an adventure! Can you believe it? Now, neither James nor any of the others know it, but the ship that is passing beneath them is actually the Queen Mary, sailing out of the English Channel on her way to America. And on the bridge of the Queen Mary, the astonished captain is standing with a group of his officers, all of them gaping at the great round ball hovering overhead.
I don't like it.
Nor do I, sir.
Do you think it's following us?
I tell you, I don't like it.
It could be dangerous.
That's it. It's a secret weapon. Holy cat, someone sent a message to the Queen at once. The country must be warned. Give me my telescope. Telescope. There are birds everywhere. The whole sky is teeming with birds. I wonder what are they doing? And wait a second. There are people on it. I can see them moving in what appears to be on by this darn thing. It looks like a small boy in short trousers. Yes, I can distinctly see a small boy in short trousers standing up there. And giant ladybug.
Now, wait just a minute, Captain.
And a colossal grinning grasshopper.
Captain, please.
And a mad spider.
Oh dear, the captain's been at the whiskey again.
And an enormous, simply enormous centipede.
Oh, why did somebody else get the ship's doctor? The captain is well.
It's disappeared behind those walls. Now we'll see it again.
It's not scurvy. I'm positive.
Sit.
My booty.
We'll finish up this time.
Who cares? Seagulls always go back to shore sooner or later.
Did you see the way those people on the ship looked at us? Well, but then I suppose we did appear a little peculiar.
Whatever do you mean, Jay?
What I mean is, Jay. What I mean is,
What he means is that we all look mighty strange to human beings, and well, why wouldn't we? They have their ears attached to the sides of their heads.
Ears.
But doesn't everybody?
Where, for example, do you think I keep my ears?
I don't know.
Right here, one on each side of my tummy.
And I swallow soil.
And without charging a penny, I gobble up all the nasty little insects that are gobbling up all of the farmer's crops. I am the farmer's best friend.
Oh, I think you're wonderful. Oh, how nice this all is. It seems that almost everyone here is loved.
Not me! I am a pest! I am such a shocking, dreadful pest!
What about you, Spider? Aren't you also much loved in this world?
Oh, no, I'm not loved at all, and yet I do nothing but good. All day long I catch flies and mosquitoes in my webs. I'm a decent person.
Well, I know you are.
It is very unfair. The way spiders treat one. Why, just last week, your own horrible Aunt Sponge flushed my poor dear father down a drain in the bath. I watched it all happen from a corner up in the ceiling. It was ghastly.
But isn't it unlucky to kill a spider?
Well, of course it's unlucky to kill a spider, James. We all saw what happened on Sponge after she done that, didn't we? Boom! We all felt it as the peach went over her.
It was very satisfactory. Will you tell us a story about it, please?
Yeah, please.
I suppose. Aunt Sponge was terrifically fat and tremendously flabby at that. Her tummy and waist were as soggy as paste, and it was worse on the place where she sat. So she said, I must make myself flat. I must make myself sleek as a cat. I shall go without dinner to make myself thinner. But along came the peach. Oh, the beautiful peach! It made her far thinner than that.
Oh no! Oh, terrible.
That was very nice. Now tell us one about Aunt Spider.
With pleasure. Aunt Spiker was thin as a wire, and as dry as a bone, only drier. She was so long and thin, if you carried her in, you could use her for poking the fire. I must do something quickly, she frowned. I want fat. I want pound upon pound. I must eat lots and lots of marshmallow and chunks till I start bulging all around. I have sworn to alter my figure till dawn. Cried the peach with a snigger, I'll alter your figure, and ironed her out on the lawn.
She died too?
And Marker, why don't we all go down below and keep warm until tomorrow morning?
No, I think that would be very unwise. It's safe if we all stay up here for the night and keep watch, then if anything happens, we shall be ready.
I see that James Henry Trotter and all his companions are crouched together to keep warm. Little do they know which still lies ahead. Dear, it scares even me. Anyway, take it on with the story. There's not a sound anywhere. Listen to how quiet it is. The giant peach swaying gently from side to side, quietly and softly. Not at all like airplanes that roar through the sky, driving whatever might be lurking secretly up there in the great cloud mountains back into the cover of the clouds. That's why people who travel in airplanes never see anything. But the peach, ah yes, the peach makes no noise at all as it floats along. Wait. There. Over there. Do you hear them? I think our travelers are about to. Any second.
James, look.
Huh?
What are those things?
Your knife is so. Don't let them hear you. We must be Cloudmen.
Cloudmen! Oh, I'm blind, they can't see them. I'd probably scream.
I hope they don't turn around and see us.
What are they doing?
Well, it looks like they're reaching out and grabbing handfuls of cloud, rolling them in their fingers, and turning them into large white marbles. There are huge piles of marbles.
They can't possibly be any danger to us.
Well, listen. They're singing something. And they're shoveling the large white marbles over the clouds and into space.
We need to work on that song.
It's hailstones. They're making hailstones. And they're showering them down onto the people in the world below. They must be practicing for winter.
That's ridiculous. This is summertime. There are no hailstones in the summertime. I don't believe.
For heaven's sake, Centipede, don't make so much noise.
Those imbeciles are gonna hear me. They're deaf.
centipedes.
Not their heads! What are you doing over there, dummies? Ho, 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 ho! I'm wounded all over! Serves you right!
Listen, I do believe they're not throwing hailstones anymore.
We love them, Mom!
The seagulls must have pulled us out away from the danger. Oh, hooray! Let's go to the sea.
Well, I don't see them anymore. I think they're gone. I don't think the seagulls like this place any more than we do. I imagine they want to get out of here as soon as possible. They got quite a fright out of that hailstone throwing experience we just had.
Yes, faster and faster fly the seagulls, skimming across the sky at a tremendous pace. Cloud after cloud go by on either side, all of them ghostly white in the moonlight. And several more times during the night, our travelers catch glimpses of cloudmen moving around on the tops of the clouds, working their sinister magic on the world below. They see a huge snow machine in operation, with the cloudmen turning the handle and a blizzard of snowflakes blowing out of the great funnel above. They see huge drums being used for thunder. They see frost factories and wind producers, and deep in the hollow of a large billowy cloud, what could only be a cloudman's city. Just before dawn, they hear a soft whoosh in the wind. And glance up, they see an immense gray bat-like creature swooping down towards them out of the dark. It circles round and round the beach, staring at the travelers, flapping its great wings in the moonlight. Then, it utters a series of long, high cries and flies off again into the night. How terrifying! They all sit motionless. Fearfully, they sit in silence, waiting for the sun, watching it as it comes up over the horizon for the rim of a new day.
There's land below!
It looks like streets and houses. How enormous it all is. What tremendously tall buildings. I've never seen anything like those before in England.
This couldn't possibly be England.
Where is it?
Where is it going down?
You know what those buildings are? Those are skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers?
We're in America. We crossed the Atlantic Ocean overnight.
You don't mean it! Impossible. America. I've always dreamed of going to America. You see, I had a friend once. Oh, be quiet! Who cares about your friend?
I'm sorry. I believe, but I think we've fallen straight through the needle in the Empire State Building.
How will we get down?
Well, I think they'd be more than willing to help us.
James, why are those people hanging out of windows cheering us? There's people down there on the streets are waving lights. Maybe they think we're heroes.
You know what? I think you're right. I think they do think we're heroes.
James was right. Everyone in Allo looked upon as a hero, especially James. They were all brought down in 5 minutes and escorted to the steps of the city hall where the mayor of New York made a speech of welcome. While he was doing this, 100 steeplejacks armed with ropes and ladders and pulleys swarmed to the top of the Empire State Building and lifted the peach off of the spike and lowered it to the ground. The mayor decided there just had to be a ticker tape parade for these wonderful visitors. A procession was formed, and in the leading car, which was an enormous open machine, sat James and all of his friends. Next came the giant peach itself. Many cranes had hoisted onto a truck, and there it now sat, looking as huge and proud and brave as ever. There was, of course, a bit of a hole in the bottom where the spike of the state building had gone in, but who cared about that? Behind the peach came the mayor's limousine, and behind that, 20 other limousines carrying all the important people of the city. The crowds went wild with excitement. They cheered, they yelled, they screamed and clapped. They spotted snips of white paper at James Stall's
What is that?
And then a rather curious thing happened. A little girl in a red dress ran out of the crowd and shouted,
Oh, James, can I please have just a tiny taste of your marvelous peach?
Since you can have all you want,
James shouted back.
eat all you like. It won't keep anyway.
Needless to say, this was the beginning of the end for our splendid peach. Children came from everywhere. They jumped onto the peach and swarmed like ants all over it, eating and eating to their heart's content. Soon there was a trail of children a mile long chasing after the peach. It was really a fantastic sight. To some it seemed as though the Pied Piper of Hamelin had suddenly descended upon New York. And to James, who had never dreamed there could be this many children in the world, it was the most marvelous thing he had ever seen. By the time the procession was over, the giant peach was completely eaten up, licked clean and shiny by 10,000 eager little tongues. And thus our journey ended. But the travelers lived on. Each one of them became rich and successful in the new country. The centipede was made vice president in charge of sales of high-class food and shoe manufacturers.
Guess who's getting sent to pay now?
The earthworm, with his lovely pink skin, was hired by a woman's face cream company to do commercials on television.
Try new soft, supple, pink earthworm skin cream. Is that what the cue cards say? I can't read. Who's touching me? Where am I going?
The silkworm spider, after being taught to make light nylon thread instead of silk, set up a factory and made rope for tightrope walkers. The glowworm became the torch in the Statue of Liberty, and thus saved the grateful city from having to pay a huge electricity bill every year. The grasshopper joined the New York Symphony Orchestra, where his playing was greatly admired. The ladybug, after being haunted all her life and her house burned down and her children are all gone, married the head of the fire department and lived happily ever after. And as for the peach pit, it was set up in a place of honor in Central Park, where it became a famous monument. But not only was it a famous monument, but a famous house. And what famous person lived in that famous house but James Henry Carter himself? And any day of the week, you can go and knock upon the door, and it would always be open to you. And James would tell the story again of the marvelous peach. In fact, he thought it'd be nice if one day he sat down and wrote it for everyone to hear. So he did. And that is what you have just seen.
Yeah.